Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here, back at it with the original Splinter Cell for the original Xbox, made backwards compatible with the Xbox 360, which has been not only discontinued, but stores have been shut down at this point in time. So, sorry, don't mind my breathing, I just got done doing an exercise. Anyways, this is the fifth mission, CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. Now, I want to say this is easy enough to get by, but it's the last bit of the level that's going to be a bit of a pain. But when we get to that point, I will show you guys how to maneuver around that. It's tricky, it's time consuming, but what I'm about to show you guys will work. And this is going to be recorded in multiple parts.
Time to get to work, Fisher. Let me reiterate. We cannot afford any casualties. The NSA doesn't operate in the U.S. We don't spy on other agencies. I'm not here. That's right. You've lost existence privileges until the mission's over. We've synced the timer on your offset to a pause in the ventilation system fans. You'll have a limited window of opportunity to use it for insertion.
Alright, so notice how this has like a very new beginning. It's not like what you guys saw in the PS2 version. Now, let me just tell you guys something. Basically, this was the original introduction to CIA. What Shanghai did for the PS2 version wasn't exactly the original. So they basically cut this whole sneaking section off and basically turned it into a cutscene. So basically, Shanghai basically did some modifications that Montreal didn't when they made the PS2 and GameCube versions. By the way, the GameCube versions look exactly like the PS2 versions. So, with all that said, I'm going to address something here. I know I said I still have to figure out what gaming series I'm going to do after this goes run for the Tetralogy series for Splinter Cell. So I basically figured it out. So I'm going to do like a stealth type of deal. Basically I've got I think I mentioned already that I have the GameCube versions of the original and Pandora tomorrow. So like, I'm gonna do stealthy or even Panther runs for those two, and then I'm going to basically like do like a assault run for Chaos Theory and Double Agent, because I know everyone here knows how frustrating Splinter Cell can be. But basically what I'm going to show you guys is once this whole like ghost run is done and over with, it'll feel really great. Because even though these are stealth games, you basically have the right to like crap. Basically, I normally show you guys the ghost walkthroughs of these, but like, trust me when I say this, doing stealthy, where you're just knocking people out, knocking people out, especially ones that get in your way, or even Panther ones where you're basically killing somebody, which is basically hard to do in the original two. Like in the original two, unless you basically have
a knife or something, which you don't have until like PS3 or Double 8 game. Fuck. But that's basically what I'm gonna do, guys. So, once this whole ghost walkthrough for the Technology series, for the Xbox, original Xbox is done. So once I get all that done, I will show you guys that this doesn't always have to be about stuff. And it'll feel great. So with all that being said, let's get back to concentrating here. Because I've just been like blathering my mouth off for like the last 5 minutes here. Alright, here we go. Just go over here. Be as stealthy as possible when going through here. Get over here, so you're in a dark spot. When this guy comes out, depending on how long you take or wherever he's at, it really just depends. And once he gets over here, all you have to deal with now is his camera right up ahead. There we go. So wait for that camera to look the other way, which I did not, stupidly. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Here we go. There we go. Don't make the mistake I made by, like, going into the light to his side, because he can basically still see you, in a way. Okay. So this time, just make sure he's fully out of your sight. And fuck me, this is annoying. Shit. Alright, well, shit. I'm not going to, like, separate into parts now, just because of how stupid I'm being right now, because that would be not only redundant, but also stupid. So with that out of the way, let's continue forward. So slow down, and get right up here. Is this gonna be a fucking montage of how many fails I've made? Because that's what it seems like. You know what, I don't know. I might just make a video of montages of all the fails I've made, including the PS2 Technology series that I made a while back. But that's gonna take, like, serious editing, though, so we'll see. Alright, I'm just going to concentrate now and stop talking. And just pay close attention to what I do, though. Very important.
That camera did not see me, thankfully. Ooh, ooh. So he's not looking. Get up here before the other guy comes back over here. Now just wait for him to go back up to the window. You can pass by him. right under here. Okay. Now as to where the hell I'm supposed to go through here, I do not remember. I think you go through that door, but I don't remember fully. Okay, so no, that's a security walk door right there. So we do have to go through that door. Alright. But before we go through here, let's look through the optic cable. Doesn't seem to be around. So I think it's safe to say we can continue forward. What the hell? Sam, did you like have a clipping glitch there or something? Alright. But let's just continue through here. You'd think that the alarm would have went off as soon as I went through that door, but apparently not.
You mean when she wakes up? Listen, thanks for coming in. I know the last thing you want to be doing at a time like this is answering questions. We couldn't assume it was a coincidence. Thanks for your understanding.
Okay, so
Let me know if there's anything we can do.
if I remember right, this guy right here stands there the entire time. Does not do a thing. And then this guy goes in the elevator. And does whatever. So we basically have to wait like a minute before we can continue forward. So now we basically need to throw that over there. And I got caught stupidly. Okay.
Here we go. Let's see. Here. Are you going to be staying at the hospital? You mean when she wakes up? Listen, thanks for coming in. I know the last thing you want to be doing at a time like this is answering questions. We couldn't assume it was a coincidence. Thanks for your understanding. Let me know if there's anything we can do. So, what we'll do here instead is just throw this one over there. But it's gonna have to wait until that guy up there in the window goes in the other direction. Unless. Alright, fuck off. That was not cool. Okay, here we go. Let's just do this. Are you gonna be staying at the hospital? You mean when she wakes up? Listen, thanks for coming in. I know the last thing you want to be doing at a time like this is answering questions. We couldn't assume it was a coincidence. Thanks for your understanding. Let me know if there's anything we can do. Oops, gotta reconnect my controller here. Okay.
Okay. So, I know I basically did that while the guy in the window was looking in my direction. So, just remember to do it when he's like looking away, because otherwise he will see it too. Just like he did right there. So, the point of trial and error is to like learn from your mistakes, I believe. So as I'm doing this, I'm making mistakes so that you guys can learn from the mistakes I made, so that you guys don't have to repeat the same thing. So with that being said, we can continue forward.
Just got word from our man inside. Says your F-2000's in place. You can retrieve it in the storage room behind the generator backup. Goody. I'd be ignorant not to arm you, but keep it holstered. One agency fatality means the mission's over.
You have to equip the lock here.
Good. It's not ideal, but it looks like we're covered.
Like I said, this is tight as security gets unless Congress admits we can't run this place on pocket change.
You said it wasn't critical.
It's not. I think we can maintain.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just tired.
Overtime?
I'm on hour 15,
It's a crisis, man. Crunch time.
meaning I gotta get back to it.
I'll see you around.
You don't have to do what I did. This is just something I always do when going through this mission. So get into one of these computers here, because they definitely have the code to the door over there that's like keypad locked. Oops. I just stuck this all over. This time I'm going to ignore the door and then just get the door code. The door code. So here we go. Actually, I already know the door code because I've played the first game multiple times.
Just got word from our man inside. He says your F-2000's in place. You can retrieve it in the storage room behind the generator backup. Goody. I'd be ignorant not to arm you, but keep it holstered. One agency fatality means the mission's over.
Good. It's not ideal, but it looks like we're covered.
Like I said, this is tight as security gets unless Congress admits we can't run this place on pocket
Can I
change.
get
You said it wasn't critical.
It's not. I think we can maintain.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just tired.
Overtime?
I'm on hour 15,
It's a crisis, man. Crunch time.
meaning I gotta get back to it.
I'll see you around.
So the door code for this one is basically 7687. But I have to wait for him to go so we can do this. 768. Wait, 7687. I read the numbers wrong. I believe you can get past now. Unless I can't without being seen.
need a whoopsie daisy. That was stupid. It's hot in here. Holy crap. Just got word from our man inside. He says your empty house is in place. You can retrieve it in the storage room behind generator backup. I may dig if it's not to our people. Keep it close. One agency fatality means mission's over. Good. It's not ideal, but it looks like we're covered. Like I said, this is tight as security gets unless Congress admits we can't run this place on pocket change. You said it wasn't critical. It's not. I think we can maintain. You're sure? Yeah, I'm sure. How's this time? Overtime? I'm on hour. Ooh. That definitely was bad. Probably shouldn't have rushed it, but I mean, oh well, whatever. It happens. What can you do? Okay, I'm gonna take things at a slower pace now, because this is getting annoying.
Just got word from our man inside. He says your F-2000's in place. You can retrieve it in
Don't
the
stand
storage
up,
room
Sam.
behind the generator backup. Goody. I'd be ignorant not to arm you. Keep it holstered. One agency fatality means the mission's over.
Good. It's not ideal, but it looks like we're covered.
Like I said, this is tight as security gets unless Congress admits we can't run this place on pocket change.
You said it wasn't critical.
It's not. I think we can maintain.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just tired.
Overtime?
I'm on hour 15.
It's a crisis, man. Crunch time.
Meaning I gotta get back to it.
I'll see you around.
Okay. So this time we're going to be very careful with this. Now the door code for here is 110598. And we're through the door. Alright, this next part is hard and tricky. So pay close attention to what I do. And if I fuck up, don't go for that.
Okay. 0J-8675307, 0J-8675308, 0J-86763. Hold up. Oh, man. Okay. 0J-86753.
Oops. Oh no, Mr. Man's coming after me. What do I do? Oh, he's got a shotgun. No, wait, it's an MP5 or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not a guns expert. Yeah, that looks like an MP5. If only I had something to look this up on. Hold on.
You know what? I'm just gonna continue doing this while my Chromebook is starting up here. Sam, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna get yourself done! Damn it, Sam! What the hell? It was that simple! Now you had to... assume so. At least I assume that's what it looks like. Hold on. Crap. Let's see. MP5. Yeah, it's definitely an MP5 with an extended stock that he was holding. But red dino out of the way, let's just continue forward. What? Okay, yeah. You what? I ain't doing shit. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. 0J-8675307, 0J-8675308, 0J-86763. Hold up. Oh, man. Okay. 0J-8675305, 0J-8675306.
Well, I made it out of there.
8675307.
And this is where we retrieve the SC-20K. Okay. I'm gonna give this like another 10 minutes. Because once that time's up, I have to get going. So this next part is probably the trickiest part of them all.
Yeah, I guess. Do you know anybody who was hurt?
But basically, you need an object for this. And I fucked up. Look at, they got the SC pistol. That's the same one I carry. Does Lambert supply arms from CIA or something? Now, I'm kind of curious to know that.
Yeah, I guess. Do you know anybody who was hurt?
Fisher, GPS shows you within sight of the server. Grimstar is standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as you can get us access.
Alright. Yes, I will save here. Because it is needed. I don't think that guy through the window can see us, per se.
You're not supposed to be here.
So, yeah, I think it's not only that guy you have to worry about, but the guy that comes patrolling through here, and the guy that's looking at this cable box right here. Or not cable box, but strands of cable.
You're not supposed to be here.
So, here we go. Shit. What time is it right now? Okay, I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes.
And then, if I don't finish, I'll get back to you guys in the next part. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to stop here because I have to get going here soon. But I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, guys, I'm back. My equipment is a bit shaky for the time being, so if you get any camera shake, just know I told you so. But that's where we were. So you gotta go through here, and you have to not only wait for this guy up here, but there's gonna be another guard down there that's gonna come around and see me if I'm not careful about this. And he comes out right here, and you're gonna see him come out. Now the tricky part here is you have to not only wait for him, but you have to make sure he does not see you. And I pretty much messed up. Okay. What? Okay, that wasn't. Hold on. That wasn't right. I need something to happen. I messed up. Please, do something. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so. Wait for it to come out. Get right over here as soon as he pops up. And just wait in this corner here until he goes through the door. Don't bother looking because he's just going to see you. At least give it like 2 or 3 seconds before moving. And that was not long enough. Really wasn't long enough. So I guess 5 seconds would have to do. Yes, Lambert, yes. Sorry, I was in my over here. Let's get back
To it. Alright, so this time we give it 5 seconds before looking. Over here once he pops up. And just wait. As soon as he disappears from your view, just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go.
All right, Lambert. Move in. Good. Grim?
I'm inside. Just there. The lead is a low security PC registered to one Mitchell Doherty.
Great. Doherty's PC is your new objective, Fisher. I'll upload the details to your OPSAT.
Too much coffee. I'm getting jittery.
Alright. So now we go back up here into this hallway. This time we need to be real careful because literally he could pop up out of nowhere. Or, well, not out of nowhere, but if you do it incorrectly, he can potentially see you come out through that door right there if he's standing there when you're exiting. Once he turns, just go right over here. If this guy's coming, just go right back over here and wait. And once he leaves, we can follow him. But make sure when you do, he's not looking in your direction. Because if he is, then it can screw over your ghost run. Wait for him to turn around. And bam. On we go.
Terminal access will be restricted to users and administrators until further notice.
Okay. So we're gonna wait over here. Or you can wait over on this side. You can wait on either side, just as long as you're not too close to the enemy when he gets by. Worst case scenario, if he does get too close, you might have to basically get on the wall there or something like that. But anyways, to get past this guy, you have to make a distraction, and the only way to do that is this. Now that might have been the same thing I showed you guys from last time when I played this on PS2. But since this is an original version, it can't help but be amplified. Or rather be repetitive for that matter. So just gonna wait over here. And that guard's gonna go back into the room where we came through. And get over here, this guy's going to pop up. Or he already did, so never mind. Not when he's over here. That would be a little too risky. Unless... Nope. Okay. Here we go. I think he comes back over here. I'm not too sure. He does. Okay. So now we just have to wait a little longer. until that guy, right through the window, turns around. We can easily sneak by him.
Due to recent events, all security personnel will remain at level 3 patrol until further notification.
I don't think you can get by this camera without being spotted, so 110700. Or maybe you can't, but let's try it anyway.
Well, tell Clarence I'm gonna have his ass in his badge for this. Because I'm looking at agency photographs of Red Bear on TV. Find out what agency media the press has. Anything they haven't shown yet, get back before they do. I don't know. I don't care. Fix it.
I believe it goes in a square pattern. Or maybe he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Or he just goes back into his room. We're just gonna sneak by him regardless. Shit. Alright, door's been picked. So now we can get in the elevator here, go right upstairs to wherever the hell we're going. And on to the next bit, where we capture Doherty. Doherty. Is that how you pronounce it? I can't remember, but either way, we had to capture him. Excuse me. Okay.
I just sent you Doherty's file. He's in information retrieval, Office 508. What do I do with Doherty? Stay out of his way for now. We'll get back to you when we find more on him.
Found traces of the media in a secure data forwarding service in Holland. Another in Bangkok, 3 in Canada.
Any order?
Nope.
Take it back. Turn up the volume.
The foolish avarice and arrogance of a nation that still believes.
So I believe following Doherty is the easiest part, and I think the harder part is like knocking him out and dragging him all the way to the interrogation truck, or rather disappearance truck for that matter. But either way,
Great work, Fisher. How are we doing, Grim?
Working on it. Very clever backdoor. Looks like Philip Mass's work. Bouncing to a server. Surfkalina_VA, which is the
oops, we ran into a checkpoint.
lunatic building in... Oh, black hell. Somebody spotted me. I shut down.
We'll call back.
That was a bit of a dialogue
Fisher, we're
glitch.
gonna need you to bag Doherty.
What happened with Grimstarter?
We'll worry about that. You worry about Doherty. Wait for him to take a smoke break. It'll make grabbing it easier. Details on your offset.
Meaning we have 3 points of attack. 2 transformers coming from County Electric Supply and the backup generator. Agent Marks has been trying to sell us on the idea
Okay,
of
well,
electrostatic
what I was
fuel
saying
bombs,
is,
but the blast radius doesn't
back to what I was
figure.
saying,
A logic bomb
it's,
activated in the hospital's archival system 70 hours
a
earlier.
bit hard to, well, no,
Approximately 10
it's
p.m.
easy
on the
to
28th
like,
of October. Effectively
and
wiped
just
out our
forget,
chances of tracing the attack digitally. However,
basically,
we do know how
the
they
last
gained
part
access to the
of this
transformers. These
level is
hospital
going to
security
be
access
a
codes.
pain.
The only parties who have
So,
these codes are hospital directors and us. If these codes came from CIA files, then excuse me. Yeah.
you basically have
Yeah,
me to
I'm
show you
thinking about
guys
it now.
how to maneuver
Oh,
around
hold
that.
on a sec. I'm gonna be a few minutes if you guys want to take a break. All right, I'm back.
That's rough, Don.
Yeah.
Like on the train. Is she alright? She's fine, but it was close. I mean, she said she saw bodies.
Hey, careful with the coffee.
So, now my whole family's spooked. My wife doesn't want to send the kids to school tomorrow.
You spilled your coffee.
Christ. In fact, I'm supposed to call her. I gotta run.
All right, I'm going for a smoke. You gonna be around later?
No, I'm taking off.
Hey, you spilled coffee. Somebody's gonna have to clean that up.
I gotta run, Mitch. Take it easy.
Okay. Oop. Back in the dark before he sees you. Just sneak up behind him.
Junior Wilkes is in position for extraction. He's with Special Agent Baxter, an interrogations expert. They've got a disappearance
All right.
truck parked in the back.
Alright, now. Getting Doherty downstairs is very tricky.
Something back there.
Shit. So I might have to start this all over. So, yeah, that's...
Usually one thing you have to avoid when that train, Doherty is driving his guy all the way down to downstairs, I guess. Like, I'm in a parking lot, essentially. Not just that, but like a bunch of other people as well. And that's going to be a really big pain. I read that. Okay, so you see that right there? That's him patrolling the road around right here. If he sees us, especially when we go to that door, save our checkpoint, then we're basically screwed. So we just have to patiently wait until he's done doing whatever it is he's doing. You can see him right through that door crack as I'm zooming through. Oh, fuck. Damn it. We might as well. Alright, cool. We'll call back. Make sure we're gonna need you to bag Doherty. What happened with Grimstone? We'll worry about that. You worry about Doherty. Wait for him to take a smoke break. We'll be grabbing easier. Details are all set. Meaning, we have 3 points of attack. 2 transformers coming from county electric supply and the backup generator. Agent Marks has been trying to sell us on the idea of electrostatic but the blast radius doesn't figure. A logic bomb activated the hospital's archival system 70 hours earlier, approximately 10 p.m. on the 28th of October, effectively wiped out our chances of tracing the attack digitally. However, we do know how we gained access to transformers. These are hospital security access codes. The only parties who have these codes are hospital directors and us. If these codes came from CIA files, then, excuse me, yeah, I'm telling you about it now. But, hold on a second. I'm gonna be a few minutes if you guys want to take a break. All right, I'm back. Julie Wilkes is in position for extraction. He's with Special Agent Baxter, an interrogation technique. I've got his clearance truck marked in the back. Now, I believe it's easy enough to get by him if you're careful and can time these things right. But if you going down the next floor, that's a little trickier. Look, here.
Probably should not have saved there. Oh well. Hold on. He spotted me, so he might as well.
So here we go to the next checkpoint. The only problem is being dark. Correct. A sick injured wheelchair with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less than copacetic, so don't let him see. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no! I got spotted! He's gonna settle the run. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Oh no! I'm dead now! With Dory, even though he's knocked out. And my legs are on his belly and his crotch. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Newman, okay. Well, I'm dead regardless. So doesn't matter. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I had to go check on something. But here we go. Back to what we're doing. Right. The sick is wheelchair with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less than copacetic, so don't let him see. I believe you have to wait for CIA. You gotta come through here. And wait for them to come back through here. And this part can get real glitchy if you're not careful enough. But even if you're careful enough, things can still swipe up on your car. yeah. When you go to try it again. Right. Let's take a blue jump with an unconscious bureaucrat on the shoulder. Left control setting. So don't let him see. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go now. I see the bureaucrat with an unconscious bureaucrat on the shoulder. Left control setting. I'm pretty sure it's not, because I'm pretty sure the CIA has known for years what Doherty's reputation is. And I could be wrong, but even the CIA is not stupid. Even though from here it seems like they're more than undercover kind of stupid, but I don't know. That's probably just me talking. Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean when I say this part is real tricky? It can get real tricky. Especially when you're dealing with people who are not stupid. A lot of ducking and dodging here, guys. Something you have to remember. You have to wait for him to go all the way down there again, and for him to turn back around when he goes down the staircase. That way we can get over here to the other guy whose door does not see us. Then get over here in this dark area. And just wait for him to turn around. Get to his side. And just get farther away from him. I believe he comes back over here for the scroll pattern. Yes, he does. Okay, so then we wait for him to turn around. And get over here. And all you have to worry about now is this guy right down here. So, before doing this though, you have to pay close attention to his pattern because he shows signs of opportunities that you can basically go on and do whatever. So, he goes down the stairs and around. There's a dark spot right there, so that'll be a perfect opportunity, perfect place to hide in. And he goes down there, and he goes all the way down there, especially. And that's going to be a really tricky part, not to mention, guys. Real tricky. And he goes back over to the tip of the stairs, turns around, then turns back around to the stairs, goes back up, goes right around that corner, and repeat. It's basically a rinse and repeat, back and forth type of patrol we're dealing with here, guys. Once he turns around, just go right over here. Wow, I'll be back, guys. Holy shit. Right, let's take his blue jump with an unconscious bureaucrat on the shoulder. Left control setting. So don't let him see. I might have to, cut this part up just to skip ahead to the next part. We're gonna try this one more time, though. If it doesn't work, then I'll just cut this video off at here. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna record this the rest of the way because there's literally no point in like recording the last portion of it because it would just be like really 4 or 5 minutes anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna have to record the whole way. Alright, here we go. So, as for the next mission, it's definitely going to be a pain to get through. I'll tell you that much for sure. I'm sure you guys know that too, if you played the original Xbox and the PC version. So you know that, you basically know what that's like. But it's going to be a bigger pain since you have to go through that anyway. But luckily, there are ways to maneuver around that. It's not so, like, the go-to type of method, but it's a good enough method to where it's acceptable. And it's the least you can do anyway because, like, it doesn't get any better than that. I can tell you for sure. But nonetheless, I can show you guys how to maneuver around that. And the only reason I am doing these walkthroughs is because not the method that everyone shows you really works out that well. Well, some do, but it's all because of some close detail that you have to pay close attention to. And it's especially true for Pandora Tomorrow, once we get to that point. And the only reason I say that is because Mission 5 in Pandora Tomorrow, there's a part where you have to get past a couple guards when Seagal is making conversation with one of them. And he stands there looking in your direction, but there's a piece of detail that tells you basically that you don't necessarily look all the way in that direction all the time. Because it's pretty much like, enemies do have looking patterns when they use their faces to look in other directions. And if you pay close attention, you can see that. They'll look left or right. And like, in that part, you need that enemy to like look the opposite direction of where you are, so you can get behind the boxes so he does not see you throughout the rest of the way. So, nonetheless, there are multiple ways to maneuver around that. You just have to pay close attention to detail. So, what I'm going to do is just wait for him to go in that corner, because then he's going to look. Oh, fuck. That didn't work out so well. Shit. Alright. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is probably going to be my longest running video on this whole Xbox playthrough series. Remember to, like, when you're doing this, remember to stay crouching at all times. Because if you don't, at certain points, crouch like you're supposed to, enemies can't hear you. Like it has happened with me trying to get around this guy here. So get over here. Don't get too noisy. We're going to go down the stairs. And get over here so you're in the clear. Oh man, that was scary being that close to him. Go down the stairs. Get into the dark spot over here. Make sure that when you do over here, this is not like in a specific spot that you'll basically like walk up to. And most likely it's going to be that spot right there, which is why I did not stay there for long. So once you go up, over here, get behind this plate over here, so he does not see you. And get into a dark spot over here, possibly underneath. Now, when you knock him out, don't let this guy over here see you, because it can screw you over. all over here. This dark spot. So when we get back, stay right under this roof, so the guard does not see you. Now, before you take Dory over there, pay close attention to Austin. Okay, before you go over to them, make sure you look at his pattern and be sure that it's not going to screw you over. Because that does happen. So either direction he goes, you have to wait until he goes to the cliff and then turns around and does whatever. At the very first second, then skip the conversation. Because it's really not all that worth it. That didn't really start out properly. I'm going to try this again. Okay.
We're not going anywhere until you give me Dory. Did Lambert tell you about Sarah?
No.
She's fine. The blackout spooked her, but she's completely all right. Don't get too emotional. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, no, we're not going to fucking worry about that. Because that's just stupid. I mean, if you guys want to, like, take out that light, do so, because that can potentially get you caught if you don't do that. Just like it did with me, but nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. Hold on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If it has helped you out in some sort of way, you're welcome. And as always, this is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off.